Development discussions in Roanoke tonight. Community members flocking to the Melrose Rugby neighborhood tonight to discuss nearby Evans Springs. It's the largest undeveloped plot of land in the city of Roanoke. WFXR's Rianne Lowndes sat in on the meeting tonight and has details on the community's reaction to the proposal.
The consensus I heard tonight, locals want the land left alone.
We don't want any commercial development. We want the preservation of wildlife.
The privately owned 150-acre parcel lies along Interstate 581 among Melrose, Rugby, Fairland, and Villa Heights neighborhoods. The owner needs permission from the city to rezone, and the city has turned to the community.
Thoughts are a no. I'm against pretty much any development.
I think they need to leave it alone.
Locals gathered at a community meeting with consultants hired by the city like Chuck Dupree. If it's rezoned, stores, office space, and housing are all potentials for the property that currently holds trees, a natural spring, and wildlife.
There's more energy in that room than I have seen in a public meeting in my career. So now is the time to start building on that energy. I think people are expressing years of concern that has been built up, and we're starting to hear that. And now we need to get into the neighborhood meetings and explore that more.
But several residents I spoke to say they won't be changing their minds. Since 1989, LaDonna Jordan has lived on Top Hill, right on the edge of Evans Spring. She's a part of advocacy group Friends of Evans Spring.
Now, the only people that I see that's for the development is the people that don't even live in the area.
And Courtney Smith says her grandparents, along with many other minority families, were uprooted from northeastern Gainsboro and moved to Northwest. She fears families could be uprooted again if development leads to higher property taxes.
We would love to see the city actually purchase the land and preserve the community once and for all.
Some residents I spoke to say they felt the questions in the community survey were leading and didn't allow the idea of not developing the land at all. Dupree tells me that option is still on the table. In Roanoke, Rianne Lowndes, WFXR News.